than it seemed. I was going through a dark, troubled time. No sign of a light in my view. To love, when I met you at the movies, honey, you sat closer than a friend. What makes you sick? What makes you tick? What gets you up? What brings you down? Who's watching over you now? Each time you came around I felt a bit light. I lost innocence of something so right. I fell right into you. Each time you came around I felt a bit bright. I lost innocence of something so right. I fell right into you. I'm into you. What I write you in this letter are all the words that help me see that you make me so much better. All you do when we're together. Each time you came around I felt a bit lighter. Lost innocence of something so right. I fell right into you. Each time you came around I felt a bit bright. I lost innocence of something so right. I fell right into you. I'm into you. Now each time you came around I felt a bit lighter. Lost innocence of something so right. I fell right into you. Each time you came around I felt a bit brighter. Lost innocence of something so right. I fell right into you. I do. I've been thinking about you in the middle of the night. How could something so wrong go so right? I fell right into you. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about you in the middle of the night. How could something so wrong go so right? I fell right into you. I do. Each time you came around I felt a bit lighter. Lost innocence of something so right. I fell right into you. I'm into you. Is it just the whiskey talking? Lets my mind go wild and free. Is it just the hint of moonlight as it floats through the trees? Is it just the whiskey talking? Contemplation such as these. Oh, how much I love you more than the air that I breathe. Is it just the whiskey talking, saying things it oughtn't to, about a little wandering cabin built for just me and you? tip of your glass and say I love you.
There's a Bible laying open with whiskey stains on top, 'cause Jesus always takes his time to make that hurting stop. I've cast my cares a time or two, drank until I've drowned, but Jesus and the whiskey always let me down. And all the hallelujahs, all of the amens will save me from myself in the end. I'm tired of the drinking, my faith is wearing out, 'cause Jesus and the whiskey always let me down. Well, my love's laying here beside me, she tells me every day. She knows that I'm a good man, I wish I felt the same. I've seen heaven in her eyes, but I still have my doubts that Jesus, whiskey, or her love could save me from myself. And all the hallelujahs, all of the amens will save me from myself in the end. Tired of the drinking, my faith is wearing out, 'cause Jesus and the whiskey always let me down. Well, I heard that there's redemption, but I just can't believe that one more drink or one more prayer could ever set me free. And all the hallelujahs, all of the amens will save me from myself in the end. I'm tired of the drinking, my faith is wearing out, 'cause Jesus and the whiskey always let me down. Yeah, Jesus and the whiskey always let me down. I don't wanna see you cry. Are you begging for another chance? Haven't you made a big enough fool of yourself? Might as well sit out in the rain, watch you dancing off the hood. Let the dash light shine on a photograph till it's all good. Well, you can go round and round forever, man. Play it back, make it hurt again. Hold on tight, but in the end, she's still gone. You can take one mistake, turn it into two. So I don't give a damn what you do. Drive yourself crazy, driving up and down her street. But that's insanity. Chalk it up to a lesson learned, to a smile that you'll never forget. If you ever had a doubt, now you know you can love like that. Oh, you can love like that. Well, you can go round and round forever, man. Play it back, make it hurt again. Hold on tight, but in the end, she's still gone. You can take one mistake, turn it into two. So I don't give a damn what you do. Drive yourself crazy, driving up and down her street. But that's insanity. Oh, just living in the pain, that's insanity. Yeah, I know it's hard to walk away. You can go round and round forever, man. Play it back, make it hurt again. Hold on tight, but in the end, she's still gone. You can take one mistake, turn it into two. So I don't give a damn what you do. Drive yourself crazy, driving up and down her street. But that's insanity. I don't wanna see you cry. Hear you begging for another chance.
We say that we're over enough for this roller coaster weight off of our shoulders. Say we're better alone. Ain't gonna pick up the phone as if we won't. Same old situation, Midtown's overrated. Swear that we both hate it. Say we're staying at home, that we ain't gonna go as if we won't. I ain't gonna call you, you ain't gonna see me tonight. We ain't gonna wake up naked in the TV light, or find a room to lose our clothes, pretend our friends don't know. I ain't gonna drink Jack, you ain't sipping red wine all night. So we ain't gotta say that this'll be the last time. Yeah, right. We promised that we wouldn't go down the same old road as if we won't. We're two damn good liars. Drinking just inspires us to relight fires. Stay away from the smoke, ain't gonna get too close, or as if we won't. I ain't gonna call you, you ain't gonna see me tonight. We ain't gonna wake up naked in the TV light, or find a room to lose our clothes, pretend our friends don't know. I ain't gonna drink Jack, you ain't sipping red wine all night. So we ain't gotta say that this'll be the last time. Yeah, right. We promised that we wouldn't go down the same old road as if we won't. past as if it never happened. I ain't gonna call you, you ain't gonna see me tonight. We ain't gonna wake up naked in the TV light. I'll find a room to lose our clothes, pretend our friends don't know. I ain't gonna drink Jack, you ain't sipping red wine all night. So we ain't gotta say that this'll be the last time. Yeah, right. We promised that we wouldn't go down the same old road as if we won't. Oh yeah, oh, as if we won't. Yeah, as if we promised that we wouldn't go down the same old road as if we won't. As if we won't. Being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Oh, and every step that I take is another mistake to you. So numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I wanna do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? Everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Ooh, and every second I waste is more than I can face. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I wanna do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too. And I know that you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I wanna do is be more like me and be less like you. Like anything I've seen, 2016 mixed with a little 60s swag. I like it like that. You got the sweetness of a Sunday, frosty like a Monday, sparkle of a Saturday night. Can't get you out of my mind. Girl, the way you're curving, baby, got me staring, praying that you're sharing. You can make my heart dance, come and do it again. If I could be with any girl in this crazy world, there's no decision. The one I'm picking is you. You're the thing that blows my mind. You do it to me every time. Come on. Your eyes shining like the moon, got skin so smooth like the leather in a Cadillac. Yeah, she body like that. Your smile's worth $500,000. My mind is off the rails. Yeah, you give me a thrill like that. Ain't never gonna go back. Keep doing what you're doing, moving like you're moving, grooving like you're grooving. Just say that you'll be staying. You can have my everything, baby. It's a win-win. If I could be with any girl in this crazy world, there's no decision. The one I'm picking is you. You're that thing that blows my mind. You do it to me every time. Dressed up right to the nines, and your red dress got me whistling like. Red dress has got me whistling like. Crazy world, there's no decision. The one I'm picking is you. You're that thing that blows my mind. You do it to me every single time. Dressed up right to the nines, and your red dress got me whistling like. Red dress has got me whistling like. Come on, you're so beautiful, and that red dress has got me whistling like. Oh, you're so beautiful tonight.
I wrapped a Mustang around an old tree. At 18 years old, and I got a tattoo. Didn't listen to a damn thing I was told. I was a cuss and fighting, running all night, living life like it's a game. Sometimes it seems that ain't much changed. I don't show up every Sunday like a sinner's supposed to do. Sometimes I run hard with the devil, even though I know the truth. And maybe I'm too far gone to get back home or even know the right direction. Yes, I'm hell-bent on keeping heaven guessing. I got a trail of scars and broken hearts that follow me around. I done some crazy stuff, and sure enough, should've put me in the ground. And I don't know if it's a blessing or if I've even learned my lesson. 'Cause I don't show up every Sunday like a sinner's supposed to do. Sometimes I run hard with the devil, even though I know the truth. And maybe I'm too far gone to get back home or even know the right direction. Yes, I'm hell-bent on keeping heaven guessing. Well, I still drink too much, I still push my luck, still wonder where I'll go when all my time is up. I don't show up every Sunday like a sinner's supposed to do. Sometimes I run hard with the devil, even though I know the truth. And maybe I'm too far gone to get back home or even know the right direction. Yes, I
work at 4:30. Here by 5, same seat, same drink. As long as I've been here, about 4 years. He never said much until today, but I could see it in his eyes. He had something to say, I know, 'cause I've been there a million times before. So say whatever's tearing up your mind, lay it on me, baby, don't think twice. Ain't like I've never seen a grown man cry. Open the wall with the tears filling my eyes. You can tell me anything you want, I'm gonna listen no matter what. I've been sitting in the same seat you are. I've been both sides of the bar when everything's just falling apart. Feels like nothing's gonna mend this heart. Wanna move on, but you don't know where to start. Well, I'll be tending these taps till 2 a.m. That Jim and that Jack ain't gotta be your only friend. If you need a near to bed, I can't say that I can solve a single thing, but I can pour another round, and this one's on me. And I can promise you I'm listening. So say whatever's tearing up your mind, lay it on me, baby, don't think twice. Ain't like I've never seen a grown man cry. Open the wall with the tears filling my eyes. You can tell me anything you want, I'm gonna listen no matter what. I've been sitting in the same seat you are. I've been both sides of the bar. Both sides of the bar. Been both sides of the bar. I've been sitting in the same seat you are. With my heart bumping out of my chest, kind of pain the whiskey can't fix. No idea what the hell to do next, but you can start with this. Say whatever's tearing up your mind. Oh, we all hit rock bottom sometimes. You can tell me anything you want, I'm gonna listen no matter what. I've been sitting in the same seat you are. I've been both sides of the bar. Both sides of the bar. I've been both sides of the bar. I've been sitting in the same seat you are.
Well, there's something here. It ain't love if it ain't free. Though I'm all wrapped up in you, my dear, scares the hell out of me. See, I've been around. I've loved queens fall for suits. Though I haven't quite pegged you yet, you pegged me for a fool. Isn't love so damn easy when it's true? I've got my scars. I play games just like you. Oh, if we both know what to say, how come no one knows the truth? Isn't love so damn easy when it's true? And it's love because all logic's been abandoned, like a ship without a rudder on the sea. Hell, it's love because all happiness could someday up and leave. Isn't love so damn easy when it's true? Made my choice. I know it's taken me some time. You can hold my hand to break my heart. Either way I'm fine. Isn't love so damn easy? Girl, this love's just so damn easy. Darling, loving you is easy, 'cause it's true.
Past these houses in a row, few tore down but the gardens grow. Little reminder of the water and time, everything's gonna be alright. They say I should take things slow, till I'm back on my feet and moving on. But I was never one that could just sit still, staring off in the distance through a windowsill. Like some old projector throwing memories against the whites of these walls. That ain't me at all. I was born to fly, up with the sun. Got 1,000 horses, can't wait to let them run. As long as I'm alive, and this heart beats, yeah, you can bet the farm you ain't seen the best of me, no. And if the well runs dry, if the rains don't come, just hold on tight, 'cause we're country strong. We don't talk when talk is cheap. Grab a shovel, 'cause we dig deep. Pour another coffee and go. Jump in the truck, hit the road. Get a few miles behind the tracks. Keep going and don't look back. Where we're headed, who knows? Roll the windows down, the stereo. Feel the air come rushing in. Blow the dust off everything. Letting no forgotten memories find their way back again. And you start remembering. I was born to fly, up with the sun. Got 1,000 horses, can't wait to let them run. As long as I'm alive, and this heart beats, yeah, you can bet the farm you ain't seen the best of me, no. And if the well runs dry, if the rains don't come, just hold on tight, 'cause we're country strong. We don't talk when talk is cheap. Grab a shovel, we dig way down deep till we find the strength to get back up and try again, yeah.
thought you loved me, but I knew you loved her too. You said you'd come and meet me, and you swore you'd tell the truth. I kinda had a feeling my time was running out. I should've showed up with Sheriff Johnson and not be 6 feet down. So I came there like you asked me, to our cabin in the woods. The blood red moon was rising and I knew that wasn't good. I should have seen it coming, like a fool I didn't run. The lamplight cast two shadows as the shots rang from a gun. You took my body, but you can never take my soul. The black veil of death can't hide what the devil and I know. I'm gonna haunt you, curse you wherever you go. You're 25 to life, ain't got nothing on this ghost. My best friend overheard you at a bar a week ago. She said it wasn't friendly and she thought that I should know. I thought you would two-time me, but you do no such a thing. All for the lust of another, that crazy Maybelline. You took my body, but you can never take my soul. The black veil of death can't hide what the devil and I know. I'm gonna haunt you, curse you wherever you go. You're 25 to life, ain't got nothing on this ghost. Nothing on this ghost. The law and my mama, they don't know where to start. They're gonna find my diary with a message that is dark. When you hear them sirens, you'll feel me next to you. The judge will drop that gavel, but I ain't through with you. You took my body, but you can never take my soul. The black veil of death can't hide what the devil and I know. I'm gonna haunt you, curse you wherever you go. You're 25 to life, ain't got nothing on this ghost. Nothing on this ghost.
Swept me off my feet when he came around. Put back together with you, broken down, down, down. Friends are all jealous cause he treats me like I'm gold. My daddy loves him, I ain't ever seen that before. No. Ooh, no skeletons in his closet. Ooh, he's everything I thought I wanted. I'm talking about
it's my fault every time we fight. Ooh, he's got my back and he's always honest. Knew it would break him like a promise. He's all about hello, yes sir, thank you ma'am. Always there when I need a friend. Loves you more than anything still. Oh, here I go again, finding little things. Show that he's not right for me. Try and make myself believe it. Oh, I could lie to myself and say he's too good to be true, but the only thing missing is he's not you. No, no. Oh, no. Wish I could give him everything he wants. Gotta hit a hole, you still have my heart. He's like, hello, yes sir, thank you ma'am. Always there when I need a friend. Loves you more than anything. Oh, I cannot love him. Finding little things. Show that he's not right for me. Try and make myself believe it. Oh, I could lie to myself and say he's too good to be true, but the only thing missing is he's not you. No, no, baby, he's not you. Why do I still love you? Well, you know they're blowing smoke, yeah, if they tell you that it matters where you go, cause that just ain't true. People always talking about the hottest new places, but some best nights are spent in a basement. It's all cool when you're with your crew. Why do you think girls go in groups to the bathroom? We can chill, just do nothing. Long as I'm with you, it's gonna turn into something. Right here, we got it laid, and we might get a little misbehave. Just sit back, relax, pull up a seat. Don't worry about a thing, we got all we need. Making the most of tonight. Just bring your good times, and we'll have a good time. Just bring your good times, and we'll have a good time. Don't matter where you're at, just who you with. So tell the guys and the girls, get over here quick. Stereo, card, kings, cup, of Jenga. Just laid back, hanging out, no agenda. We'll just do what we wanna do, dance to our own beat, making up our own moves, drinking the Moscato right out of a bottle, living a life like there's no tomorrow. Right here, we got it laid, and we might get a little misbehave. Just sit back, relax, pull up a seat. Don't worry about a thing, we got all we need. Making the most of tonight. Just bring your good times, and we'll have a good time. Just bring your good times, and we'll have a good time.
Forget the bow, forget the string, forget the wrapping paper. Yeah, all we need this time of year is good family and good neighbors. It's not about the getting, so ask what you can give. Let's make the world a better place to live. It's Christmas time, and we're still here. Through highs and lows and love and loss, through everything this year, we still got faith, yeah. We still got love. As long as we hold on to hope, I know we've got enough. It's Christmas time, that's all we need. It's Christmas time, that's all we need. So raise a toast to the ones you love, those who are near and far, and light a candle for the ones watching from the stars. It's Christmas time, and we're still here. Through highs and lows and love and loss, through everything this year, we still got faith, yeah. We still got love. As long as we hold on to hope, I know we've got enough. It's Christmas time, that's all we need. It's Christmas time, yeah, that's all we need. A hand to hold, a stranger's smile, a kind word you can share. All we need this time of year is to know that someone's there. It's Christmas time, and we're still here. Through highs and lows and love and loss, through everything this year, we still got faith, yeah. We still got love. As long as we hold on to hope, I know we've got enough. It's Christmas time, and that's all we need. At Christmas time, that's all we need. At Christmas time, that's all we need. And that's all we need. At Christmas time.
On a crazy train, bitch about a problem, smoke 'em if you got 'em, I see. We got the Kenwoods cranking out a country song. Take a Polaroid picture if you can't stay long. If the wheels fall off, ain't gonna stop tonight. That's right. A little something to roll on, like a late night winding road. A little something to roll on, little Roadtrip radio. I'll pick you up on the Friday, and the highway ain't the only highway we'll be on. Hand me that ripped up retro cover of the Rolling Stone. A little something to roll on. Well, your daddy's pretty mad about us hanging out, yelling home by night as we were peeling out. But the weekend's on with the Willie Nelson song tonight. Cause we can hit the hayloft, hot spot, tractor pull, parking lot, steal a couple kisses at the steamy little smoke spot. Paper, scissors, rock, baby, you call the shots tonight. A little something to roll on, like a late night winding road. A little something to roll on, and your daddy don't need to know. I'll pick you up on the Friday, and the highway ain't the only highway we'll be on. Hand me that ripped up retro cover of the Rolling Stone. A little something to roll on. Well, crazy is as couple country kids in a beat-up truck. I'm a little off-road, and that's the truth. As long as I'm all getting lost with you, let's roll on like a late-night winding road. A little something to roll on, and your daddy don't need to know. I'll pick you up on the Friday, and the highway ain't the only highway we'll be on. Hand me that ripped-up retro cover of the Rolling Stone. A little something to roll on. Loving you all night long. Whether it's the hayloft hot spot, I hit a little open road. Give me something to roll on.
Today we can go out or stay in and play. Knock a few things off of your to-do, or just hide under covers till noon. Baby, it's all good. We can take the Chevy out for a rest, head to the lake to catch a couple of fish, dial up a little something on demand. If you change your mind, we can change the plan. Baby, it's all good. We might do something or nothing at all. Today we're gonna do what we want. So get a few bottles, chillin' all night, kicking on back, baby, ain't that nice? Nothing to do, nowhere to be. It's all good as long as you're with me. Try things once for the sake of it, and if it feels good, do it again. We put another long work week in the books, so babe, it's all good. It's all good. We can head out of town with no map. Had a couple been there, done that. Maybe leave home without this baseball cap. Oh baby, maybe not. Monday to Friday, balls be busting hubs, but today we're gonna do what we want. So get a few bottles, chillin' all night, kicking on back, baby, ain't that nice? Nothing to do, nowhere to be. It's all good as long as you're with me. Try things once for the sake of it, and if it feels good, do it again. We put another long work week in the books. It's all good, all good. It's all good, so good. Guitar. It's all good, so good. Get a few bottles, chillin' all night, kicking on back, baby, ain't that nice? Nothing to do, nowhere to be. It's all good as long as you're with me. Try things once for the sake of it, and if it feels good, do it again. We put another long work week in the books, so baby, it's all good. Get a few bottles, chillin' all night, kicking on back, baby, ain't that nice? Nothing to do, nowhere to be. It's all good as long as you're with me. Try things once for the sake of it, and if it's good, we gonna do it again. We put another long work week in the books, so babe, it's all good. Anything goes today, so baby, it's all good.
Sure, you're pretty, but you know you are. You think you're the only star in this bar. You got a pocket full of cash, you ain't afraid to flash, you show it off. Oh, your granddaddy's famous for his last name, but that's all you got. Nobody turns you down, 'cause you made them think you're the king of this whole town. I'll just stand back and watch your castle fall. Ain't that sad when they finally find you out? Nothing but fool's gold, a jester in a crown. You've never worked a damn day in your whole life. You're searching this place with hollow intentions for a trophy wife. Oh, I hope you get the queen who only ever needs you for what you have. You can cross me off that list, I ain't the kind of trip and fall for that. Nobody turns you down, 'cause you made them think you're the king of this whole town. I'll just stand back and watch your castle fall. Ain't that sad when they finally find you out? Nothing but fool's gold, a jester in a crowd. Nobody turns you down, 'cause you made them think you're the king of this whole town. I'll just stand back and watch your castle fall. Ain't that sad when they finally find you out? Nothing but fool's gold, a jester in a crown. Nothing but fool's gold, a jester in a crown.
I borrowed money to pay all my bills. Broke like my mind, that's why I'm taking pills. Swallowed by thoughts, I won't keep my mind still. Proof I need help in the valleys and the hills. When it's high tide, when it's high tide, I'll be alright. Don't be surprised when I cancel my plans. I'm double booked with the voice in my head. He's the calm on the sea, he's a rage in the swell. A raft or an anchor, he's heaven or hell. When it's high tide, when it's high tide, I'll be alright. Way
gone. Road tripping across America, lost in the Rocky Mountain range. In the kitchen first time meeting mama, trying not to get carried away. 30,000 feet in the jet airliner, holding you and looking down. I think I'm here, but you'd be wrong, girl, 'cause I'm already gone. I'm already gone. Back to reality and that refill that you're needing. I can't help but see your drink's a lot like me, girl. It's already gone. This beer is yet to get me buzzing, but I'm damn sure high on something. Got that something that's got me already gone. Kissing on you in Tijuana, riding that West Coast Starlight train. In the kitchen first time meeting mama, trying not to get carried away. Standing on the rim of that Grand Canyon, holding you and looking down. Say that I'm here, so is it wrong that I'm already gone? I'm already gone. One flip of your hair, one look in your eyes, one touch of your hand, touch of mine. And baby, I'm already gone. Road tripping across America, lost in the Rocky Mountain range. In the kitchen first time meeting mama, trying not to get carried away. 30,000 feet in the jet airliner, holding you and looking down. I think I'm here, but you'd be wrong, girl, 'cause I'm already gone. I'm already gone. Say you're gonna be hanging out downtown tonight. Love to see me there. Say when and where. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm already gone. And I'm already gone.
I was made for you. I was made for you. When the road gets rough and narrow, I'll be the one to get you through. If you were made for slings and arrows, then I was made. I was made for you. Know you can walk away. You know I have made mistakes, but I was made for. I was made for. I was made for
Remember this morning I was headed out the door, million things on my mind, no time to stop. All wrapped up in myself, meant to tell you goodbye, not sure if I did or not. It was traffic jam, stressing over things I had to do. My phone started ringing, looked down, it was you. You told me you loved me, I said I love you back. Girl, I needed that. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, I needed that. Like a town needs a church, like a drunk needs a drink, like a rock star needs a guitar, like a heart needs a beat, like a pill needs pain, like a farmer needs hope. You came in like rain, Lord knows I needed that. Girl, I needed that. Not every guy gets that close call, holding on, second chance love that he could have lost. Yeah, it took gravel, flying doors, slamming 2 months straight to voicemail every time I called. I was scared to death I'd never get you back. Girl, and I needed that. Like a town needs a church, like a drunk needs a drink, like a rock star needs a guitar, like a heart needs a beat, like a pill needs pain, like a farmer needs hope. You came in like rain, Lord knows I needed that. Girl, I needed that. Remember this morning I was headed out the door, million things on my mind, no time to stop. But your phone call and those 3 words, baby, oh, they saved me. Like a town needs a church, like a drunk needs a drink, like a rock star needs a guitar, like a heart needs a beat, like a pill needs pain, like a farmer needs hope. You came in like rain, Lord knows I needed that. Girl, I needed that. Yeah, and I needed that.
my best to lead with my heart, with love in my soul. Holding back is easier when you feel too much. Let go of your fear. I don't know what happens next, but I'll do my best to lead with my heart, with love in my soul. Holding back is easier when you feel too much. Let go of your fear and fall. Just fall, yeah. Just fall, yeah. Just
She said, I know you don't believe the words I'm saying. You probably won't listen worth a damn. It's hard to see the end, but I've been through it. I promise you broken hearts do mend. She said, I know you think you've done a lot of living, but I don't think you fully understand. It's not about getting where you're going, but what falls between the beginning and the end. And I hope you know, when you're on your own and the stars burn out, when the weight of the world is as low as you can go, no, you're not alone. I will be the light that guides you when the waves of life are pulling you below. Well, I will be your shelter from the cold. I will be home. You're gonna make mistakes, yeah, we all do it. Break a couple hearts along the way. Trust me, love, I've got the scars to prove it. And someday you're gonna tell someone the same. When you're on your own and the stars burn out, when the weight of the world is as low as you can go, no, you're not alone. I will be the light that guides you when the waves of life are pulling you below. Well, I will be your shelter from the cold. I will be home. I will be home. I will be home. Home. I will be home. When you're on your own and the stars burn out, when the weight of the world is as low as you can go, no, you're not alone. I will be the light that guides you when the waves of life are pulling you below. I'll pick you up and I won't let you go. I will be your shelter from the cold. I will be home.
shining on my tall boy can. Sitting down by the lake on the sand with a bunch of good friends. So light up that fire, grab an old guitar. We'll be singing them songs till there ain't no stars. Yeah, it's just who we are. Ain't never gonna be another now. This feeling good is what it's all about. So grab another bottle and pass it around. Make a little hay when the sun goes down. Ain't never gonna be another now. Ain't never gonna be another now. Oh, oh, oh. Summer breeze blowing so the bugs ain't bad. And we all buzzing from all them beers we had. Pretty girl rocking them cut off jeans, bikini top hot, she was looking at me. Hey baby, wanna cause a scene, yeah. Ain't never gonna be another now. This feeling good is what it's all about. So grab another bottle and pass it around. Make a little hay when the sun goes down. Ain't never gonna be another now. So come on baby, just to grab my hand. Take a little walk down the cool beach sand. Don't need nothing but a country sky to make a little memory of our own tonight. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Take a sip, Coke and Crown. Ain't never gonna be another now. Ain't never gonna be another now. This feeling good is what it's all about. So grab another bottle and pass it around. Make a little hay when the sun goes down. Ain't never gonna be another now. Ain't never gonna be another now. So grab another bottle and pass it around. Make a little hay when the sun goes down. Ain't never gonna be another now. Ain't never gonna be another now.
You were like something from a painting, that shade of gold, the sun painted on your silk skin. Pull me in like the moon pulls the tide. It's useless to fight, so I didn't. Just went along for the ride. Oh, and girl, what a ride. We were flying on a warm breeze, and before we knew that June turned into July, which flew by. Then that August wind came blowing in, and it blew by. It was a good time, then it was goodbye. By the time the suntan started to fade and the shade of the leaves started to change, you were making up your mind on getting gone. We wrote our names right there in the sand, and the waves came crashing down on my plans. You should have seen the writing on the wall. And I still think about that summer, 'cause I still ain't over that fall. I got caught up in the thought of how forever could be. Then I started to see that West Coast look in your eyes, like you were already somewhere else. And I came falling down, and I'm still falling down. By the time the suntan started to fade and the shade of the leaves started to change, your mind on getting gone. We wrote our names right there in the sand, and the waves came crashing down on my plans. You should have seen the writing on the wall. And I still think about that summer, 'cause I still ain't over that fall. Yeah, the seasons we move on, but sometimes the feelings don't. By the time the suntan started to fade and the shade of the leaves starting to change, you were making up your mind on getting gone. We wrote our names right there in the sand, and the waves came crashing down on my plans. You should have seen the writing on the wall. And I still think about that summer, 'cause I still ain't over that fall. I still think about that summer.
Hey boss, it's me again. Don't think I'm gonna make it in. I met my Juliet and we can't get out of bed. So go on, tell the boys in the band I've come down with something. I got these strange symptoms. She's my only medicine. Just to hold her in my arms tonight. Yeah, I'll turn this truck around, kick up that gravel ground, drop everything right now. Any excuse will do to hold you in my arms. I crave you all day long, get tangled up with you. Any excuse will do. Any excuse will do. up all night, getting close with her. 1, 2 whiskey shots, and you know, hell yeah. Oh my God, you blow my mind, girl. You're rocking my world. Tank top, tan line. You let the midnight oil burn up all night, getting close with her. 1, 2 whiskey shots, and you know, hell yeah. Oh my God, you blow my mind, girl. You rock my world. Tank top, tan line. Summer girl, you all mine.
Try not to think about you, but this whiskey won't let me. Swear every song singing about you, telling me I need to pick up the phone, close my tab, stop moving on, start looking back, show up wherever you're at, and tell you that we ain't gotta be hungover alone. We ain't gotta keep staring at the phone. I'm missing you, you're missing me. We're sipping on the same damn drink. I know it's late, yeah, it's last call, but it ain't too late to fix it all. Most of the night's already gone. We ain't gotta be hungover alone. I could just do it with you. And if I ain't gonna sleep tonight, I'd rather not sleep by your side. Pick up the phone, close my tab, stop moving on, start looking back, get back whatever we had. I'll tell you that, oh yeah. We ain't gotta be hungover alone. We ain't gotta keep staring at the phone. I'm missing you, you're missing me. We're sipping on the same damn drink. I know it's late, yeah, it's last call, but it ain't too late to fix it all. Most of the night's already gone. We ain't gotta be hungover alone. We ain't gotta be hungover, hungover. We ain't gotta be, so come over, come over. We ain't gotta be hungover, hungover. We ain't gotta be, so come over, come over. We ain't gotta be hungover alone. We ain't gotta keep staring at the phone. I'm missing you, you're missing me. We're sipping on the same damn drink. I know it's late, yeah, it's last call, but it ain't too late to fix it all. Most of the night's already gone. We ain't gotta be hungover alone. We ain't gotta be hungover. We ain't gotta be hungover. We ain't gotta be, so come over, come over. We ain't gotta be hungover, hungover. We ain't gotta be, so come over, come over. I know it's late, yeah, it's last call, but it ain't too late to fix it all. Most of the night's already gone. We ain't gotta be hungover alone. I ain't a learned man, no college degree. Life past math, cause the head of the class was Poindexter next to me. Could throw a touchdown pass to get the hometown queen. Hold the crown my dear, cause the king of beers is my redneck royalty. Couldn't pass the bar, nope, even if I tried. Cause there's a crowded room cranking 80s tunes with pretty ladies packed inside. Sharpest tool in the shed. I never claimed to be, but it don't matter that Bud is wiser than me. A little light in the head, not the brightest bulb on the tree, but it don't matter that Bud is wiser than me. I can't paint Rembrandt, I can't write a poem. I'm good at arts and crafts with aluminum cans and waving fingers made of foam. Never been to France or sailed across the sea, but I could tip 'em back at that old racetrack down in Bristol, Tennessee. Sharpest tool in the shed. I never claimed to be, but it don't matter that Bud is wiser than me. A little light in the head, not the brightest bulb on the tree, but it don't matter that Bud is wiser than me. I got a heart made of gold, yeah, I'll wear it right on my sleeve, so it don't matter that Bud is wiser than me. I ain't a learned man, no college degree, no, but I'll be one beer wiser by the crack of the can, and even better after 3. Sharpest tool in the shed. I never claimed to be, but it don't matter that Bud is wiser than me. I got a heart made of gold, yeah, I'll wear it right on the sleeve, so it don't matter that Bud. No, it don't matter that Bud is wiser than me. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, going while you're young. Take them girls tonight and sing a sleighing song. Get a bobtail, babe. What's a bobtail? 240 for his speed. Hitch him to an open sleigh and you will take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Take it for a ride. Jingle bells, jingle Body.